Recruitment agency, do you want to beat your competition and close more deal? Do this. Simple. As I saw in previous video that how to scrape unlimited job posts from Glassdoor and any other platform you can do with the same technique and getting opportunity. But one thing is still your bottleneck. And what is that? Qualification of job. As you see in the picture, I'm very clearly giving the idea that when you just get the job in a large quality, when you're scraping a job, you need to qualify them. You need to understand, okay, does the job fit or not, job this company fit or not, does they are too large enough, does they have a requirement, does they have expertise. You need to qualify them, and during that process it takes anywhere like 20 to 1 hour depending on the job complexity to do. And what happens is that when you reach out the hiring manager after that timeline, what happened, most of the competitor also reach out to them in the same time period. And this ultimately causes that you just instead of just saying, okay, what is the client requirement, you just say, okay, why I'm the best. You have to constantly going to just facing, okay, why I'm the best, you're choosing me, and these are the like whole thing go to mess. And what it causing is that being late is that you get more competition, you have less chance of closing because they have an option of thing, and the market is just they're cutting the fee and fee and fee, and client doesn't know in first glance so you have expertise or not, and they just go, okay, they're looking similar and I just go to lowest fee. And either you want to just fight on the low fee and you just cut the your profit margin and just be just working on that, and that's totally mess. That's the thing. Now, here's the one thing, I'm not talking about that. This is a thing that you need to just implement whole AI in your system. I'm talking about that AI with relationship means that use AI where you need is speed and being first one, and take that time to build relationship. What do you mean that? When you have, like I saw in this job post, like you have like in a day you get like 15 good job posts. That's a qualified, but you get 100 and 15 is a good job post. You can just immediately qualify them very quickly by the using AI and automation, very quickly. And how to do that is very simple. You just need to just AI system that do this stuff and thing. You just have the qualification. You can use just, okay, either you can just create a just custom GPT here where just you just have to put a like question, okay, what's the qualification idea, what's the hard disqualification. That's simply as a main term, if the company is big enough like 500 more employee, I don't go. If the company is less than 10, I don't go. If the company don't have this doesn't allow the hybrid role, I don't go. It doesn't sponsor the visa, I don't go. You have a hard qualification, you have a soft qualification. You just have to use, just put a AI, just put there's, okay, write a prompt, okay, and just put it here, just custom GPT, just put a prompt, okay, these are the thing, the hard qualification, these are the thing that's soft qualification, and put it here. And you can just after the putting the GPT, whenever put a job, you can just get a qualification in the hundreds of marks, okay. Okay, does highly qualify, less qualify, and thing, and just reduce a lot of time for you, right? And they can just put and they can just manage. But what I am talking about is that syncing AI across the line. As I saw here in this automation, that going to that and syncing to getting the job in very fast manner because you're scraping and putting in the Google Sheet, as you can just use the same technique to sync to other, like this here SDR. When you get the job, you can just put here and you have a qualification in AI prompt and just qualify and just put it Google Sheet again. And this little thing, just, well, just if you putting a custom GPT, it still improve your time. But if you just put in this workflow, you can just complete the whole task in 5 minutes, which you take in this in 30 minutes, and which you normally take in 2 hours. You can see the complexity of that. You can just start with the custom GPT, try the hand, see how AI is working. You can update a prompt, see, okay, what are the qualification you need, and at the end, AI is just about the logic and thing. You don't say, people say that AI is a garbage. AI is not garbage. You need to put a proper l- logic. What's the criteria? What's the criteria to failing? What is the criteria? You include everything. What's you think? What you think when it's qualifying a job? What are the parameters? Does he put enough data point to there? Does you put enough qualification? Then you say, after putting that, then you say, okay, this it's producing good result or bad result. Nothing. Now, after doing that, you can just use that also, that thing. What happened? You be the first to talk. what happened to being the first to talk? They have anchor, proper anchor, because they have anchor. Okay, somebody can reach out to them, and you can be prepare better because you have a time that you save from this qualification. The recruiter can just use to just have a more time for conversation and just being better prepared, because you can't just put a lot of things. You can just be better prepared and you have giving a lot of tasks, enrichment or stuff, sourcing and thing, and you just say okay, do more. Nobody do that. You need to remove some parts so they can just have put that time to think, because at the end recruiter needs some time to do the work. Also, it actually help giving time, the being a speedy first and thing, and building a sim that actually create a like a domino effect, because being a first and building a real sim just create like first anchoring. It's like if you have a, like two choice, like being third and fourth in a 10 post and being first in two post, it's much better because you be first, you can put anchor, you can just present your offer properly, candidate, you understand the requirement and thing. But that's the thing of the first, because people when the first thing they have a lot of things scattering on and thing, and if you influence that, that's help that and cater all that. Now that's all from me, because it's a very, this is tiny thing that you can solve very quickly, and you have just doesn't take too much time, but it is regular and you can save a lot of time, and you have get clear benefit being first and cutting time, and you just get a lot of hassle from just removing this low fees, less closing and more competition. That's the thing. Yeah. And if you want anything like this kind of automation, let me know. I can help you with the building of that.